Um, Bob Dylan has written so many songs, so there's sort of almost songs for every occasion. I think this one might be appropriate, and it asks it asks a pretty important question. I'd like less reverb on the guitar. That's good, thank you. Man thinks, 'cause he rules the earth, he can do with it as he please. And if things don't change soon, he will. Man has invented his doom. First step was touching the moon. Now there's a woman on my block. She just sit there as the night grows still. She say, who gonna take away his license to kill? Now they take him and they teach him, they groom him for life, and they set him on a path where he's bound to get ill. Then they bury him with stars, sell his body like they do used cars. There's a woman on my block. She just sit there, facing the hill. She say, who gonna take away his license to kill? Now he's hell-bent for destruction. He's afraid and confused, and his brain has been mismanaged with great skill. All he believes are his eyes, and his eyes just tell him lies. But there's a woman on my block. She's just sitting there in a cold chill. She say, who's gonna take away his license to kill? You may be a noisemaker, spirit maker, heartbreaker, backbreaker, leave no stone unturned. There may be an actor in a plot, that might be all that you got till your error you clearly learn. Now he worships at an altar of a stagnant pool, and when he sees his own reflection, he's fulfilled. Man is opposed to fair play, wants it all, he wants it his way. Now there's a woman on my block. She just sit there as the night grows still. She say, who's gonna take away his license to kill? She say, who's gonna take away his license to kill? Cheerful little song. I have a few songs that are really, appropriate for the occasion, and then some other ones that hopefully will be entertaining. I'm going to do another Dylan tune here called, it's a mathematical formula. It's called Love Minus Zero No Limit. without ideas or violence. Doesn't have to say she's faithful. She's true like ice, like fire. People carry roses, make promises by the hour. My love laughs at the flowers Valentine's can't buy her. In dime stores and bus stations, people talk of situations, read books, repeat quotations, draw conclusions on the walls. Some speak of the future. My love speaks softly. She knows there's no success like failure, and failure's no success at all. Cloak and dagger dangles, madams light the candles, ceremonies of the horseman, even a pawn must hold a grudge. Statues made of matchsticks crumble into one another. My love winks, she does not bother. She knows too much to argue or to judge. The bridge at midnight trembles, country doctor rambles, while bankers' nieces seek perfection, expecting all the gifts that wise men bring. Wind howls like a hammer, night blows cold and rainy. My love, she's like some raven at my window with a broken wing. My love, she's like that raven at my window with a broken wing. I love that relentless poetry of Bob Dylan in the mid-60s. I think I can do this song now. Stephen Stills, 1965. Something happened in here. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there telling me I've got to beware. This time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look, it's going down. Battle lines being drawn. No one's right when everybody's wrong. Young people speaking their minds, getting so much resistance from behind. It's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look, what's going down. What a field day for the heat. thousands of people in the streets, singing songs, carrying signs, mostly say hooray for our side. Think it's time we stop, children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going better. Stop, hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Paranoia strikes deep into your life, it will creep. Starts when you're always afraid. Step out of line, the man come and take you away. It's time we stop. Hey, hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop, children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going better. Stop. We better stop. Yeah, I don't know. It got to an inaccessible part of my memory when I first sat down here. I'm going to do a song by probably my very favorite band. They were known as The Band. And that happened because that's how people thought of them at the beginning, because when Dylan added them to his entourage, they were just The Band. It's Bob and The Band. So they just kept that. So they went on to do other things that were remarkable. This is a song I play for my friends at American Players Theater. Boards on the window, mail by the door. What would anybody leave so quickly for? Ophelia, where have you gone? Old neighborhood just ain't the same. Nobody knows just what became of Ophelia. Honey, what went wrong? Was it something that somebody said? Mama, you know we broke the rules. Was somebody up against the law? Honey, you know I died for you. Ashes of laughter, ghost is clear. Why do the best things always disappear like Ophelia? Please darken my door. Was it something that somebody said? Mama, you know we broke the rules. Was somebody up against the law? Honey, you know I died for you. That they got your number, scared and running. I'm just waiting for the second coming of Ophelia. Please come back home. Mama, come back home. Honey, come back home. I'm going to tell you all something that's a secret. We have a film club in Spring Green. You're all sworn to secrecy, okay? We have a film club, and they show these great movies for free. I think it's on the last Sunday of the month at the Slowpoke Lodge. And they're able to do it because they don't charge and because they don't advertise it. So anyway, the best documentary of anything in rock and roll is going to be shown on this Sunday after Thanksgiving. And appropriately, it's the movie The Last Waltz. So if you want to get down there, I think they usually start around 7 o'clock. But don't tell anybody I told you what the movie was. It's supposed to be a secret. Okay. All right. Let's do one of the people who was in that movie is Van Morrison. In his tight little pink jumpsuit. It's kind of an odd little moment, but I love Van Morrison. So I'm going to do one of his songs. And I'm going to splice in a part of a Dylan tune too. Well, you can take all the tea in China, wrap it in a big brown bag for me, and sail across the 7 oceans, drop it on down into the deep blue sea. And she's as sweet as Tupelo honey. She's an angel of the first degree. She's as sweet as Tupelo honey, just like a honey baby from the bee. Well, they can't stop us on the long road to freedom. They can't stop us, 'cause our eyes can see. We're women within sight, men of granite, and knights in armor intent on chivalry. She's as sweet as Tupelo honey. She's an angel of the first degree. She's as sweet as Tupelo honey, just like the honey baby from the bee. And if you're traveling in the North Country Fair, the winds hit heavy on the borderline, remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. And if you go when the snowflakes storm, the river's freezing, summer ends, see for me she has a coat so warm to keep her from the howling wind. And she's as sweet as Tupelo honey. She's an angel of the first degree. She's as sweet as Tupelo honey, just like the honey baby from the bee. Just like the honey baby from the bee. Just like the honey baby from the bee.